cleaning.
I locked my bike, I removed the pump, also the seat, the saddle I mean. Now, I had no idea they were planning this sort of thing.
Commercial Union. We won't make a drama out of a...
For me, the best hair colour is a colour with superb shine and a colour that lasts. Now I found it.
Casting by L'Oreal, the tone-on-tone shampoo-in colorant. Just twist and apply. Casting, so easy to use. Casting, so gentle with no ammonia. Casting from L'Oreal, the deep shine color that lasts.
Casting makes my natural hair colour more beautiful than ever, and it lasts.
Casting, the deep shine colorant from L'Oreal.
Shape up for summer with Mr. Motivator.
Hey, get up, get down, and pick up the news of the world. All right.
Save over £17 with Weight Watchers. Your registration and first meeting free. Plus this free recipe book.
Yeah, come on, I'll work it.
And Mr. Motivator wall chart.
It's only in Sunday magazine, free with the news of the world.
Hello? Oh, hi. Yes? Oh, I see. Did you? Come on. Cats like Felix. Like Felix.
Caught on camera this week, the fire that destroys 3,000 homes. The circus ride that turned into a nightmare.
She never stopped moving the whole time. She wanted to get out of that tent.
And riding the Niagara Falls in a barrel.
I'm scared stiff, eh? You know, I'm gonna get ready to hang on for life.
Michael Aspel presents Caught on Camera tonight on HTV.
On HTV, a compilation of Beadle's pranks.
Welcome to the best of Beadle's About. Take a look at some of the vintage winners we're running tonight. We cause a crack-up with our crockery smash. A surprise visitor pops in for Sir King Edward's. A husband's secret is a real drag. And President Reagan gets a new bodyguard. Do you remember the lovely Lee Myrams from Series 3? She was the lady who saw flying saucers in Battersea. In this van are 7,432 pieces of crockery, all in one piece, but not for long. You see, in front of this van is a car that we've blocked in, and in a couple of minutes, the owners are going to return, and... no, just wait and see. Here are Andrew and Lee returning from lunch to find their car blocked in.
I don't think I can. But come here, if you stand by the back of the van, here, right? Now here, then I can see in the mirror. I can't see the back of the other van. If you stand, if I come back a bit too far, then for goodness sake, wave your arms or something. I'll just try and move the thing. I'll see if it'll...
Andrew's in luck. The keys are in the ignition.
Get it out. What happened?
It just fell out.
The car's a lorry. What are we going to do?
Andy, I've no idea what you're going to do.
Here comes our van driver to find his loads in little bits.
What on earth's happened here?
See?
Sorry?
Yeah.
Who jammed you? What do you mean?
Well, it was
We
right
were
up...
trying to get out.
What, you mean to say you did this? No, well,
We moved it out the way, didn't we?
what? You mean to say you got in my van and shifted it?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I really don't know what to do.
I'm really sorry, and we'll pay for the... I'm ever so sorry.
More trouble as our Bolshy street cleaner arrives.
What do you mean, what's going on here? Sees to, eh? I mean, this woman here was directing her husband back, and that's what's happened. Yeah? All my stuff I'm supposed to deliver into a restaurant.
If you were going to move the van, it would have happened exactly the same to you.
Eh? Why? No, it wouldn't. Why? I've driven it all the way through London. I mean, is it not...
That is what happened. There's a man across the road looking. He would probably back me up in what I say, that the van didn't even move.
Ah, here he is. Here he is.
Here I am as a Greek restaurant owner who needs to pay for a wedding reception. And watch out for my Oscar-winning performance.
Accident? How you break these? How you break these?
But can we?
Yes.
Right, practical. Can we get this off? Can we see how much we can save for your wedding?
Yes.
That is practical.
Yeah.
Can I let my husband... I will stay here and keep you as a hostage. To his appointment. That is the reason we were trying to move things so we could get to
We've
my
got to be
husband's
there.
appointment.
Well, this is not down to me, you know. I'm not shifting it.
I'm not saying it's down to you.
Oh, yeah, but I've got a sweep past here, you know. I want it cleared up so I can sweep it.
I've just said I will clear it. My husband could go to his appointment. You've got me here and see what we can do to help.
Finally, our councilman's here to pick up the pieces.
Just a minute, can I sort out what's occurred?
You're from the highway.
Yes,
Right, can I explain? I'm standing here. As my husband moved, he didn't even move. The door swung open and everything just...
But why did you let him do it? Why did
How
you?
can I physically stop my husband doing anything? He's bigger than I am.
Well,
Can I finish?
Yes.
Right, as this happened, the driver came out.
Yeah.
Now, we've got an important appointment to get to. That's the only reason we did this. Now, I'm saying I'm willing to pay. I'll physically pick these up.
Yeah.
I will do it.
What about...
Well, I don't think that we could have that because there's...
I'm sorry, what can I do about your wedding tonight?
Well, am I going to sweep this street, you know?
I tell you, I will go home.
Yes.
I will get all my crockery out.
Yes.
You can smash every bit of crockery.
Well, you mean that?
My job depends on that. You're no busy giving me pay.
Excuse me, I'm trying to save your job as well, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure your employers wouldn't be that pleased about you leaving the keys in the van anyway.
Yeah.
Please keep me here, tie me to the railings if necessary. I am here, I can't go anywhere. I don't live here.
No, we'll sort it
Right,
out.
I can't go home. I will sort out half of these plates so you can have your wedding this afternoon. I will go home. I will come back this evening. I will bring you every piece of crockery in my home. And you can smash that at your wedding. Personally, I will bring it to you.
Do you know what this smash like? You listen to it. You smash it and listen.
I'll smash it! Where do you want me to smash it?
Round the bend, didn't he?
Reasonable.
Not for me, cleaning the road up, it doesn't.
I'll clean the road. I'll go by the rush and I will clean the road myself.
Yeah.
But let my husband go to his appointments. I'm here. I can't go anywhere.
All I suggest you don't let him get into any more vans.
All right, well, let him get in.
What am I going to do? What am I going to do about my wedding?
I told you I'll save half the crockery.
This is where I die.
Back in Series 2, Jean Strachan was quietly serving in her greengrocer's shop when she got a surprise visitor who caused a right royal fuss.
If you saw a beautiful Rolls Royce like this pull up that also had a Union Jack on the front, plus a liveried chauffeur driving, and four of these little fellows in it, who would you think was inside? Will you be wrong? Because it would be me, James.
The staff of this greengrocer's shop are in for a right royal surprise. Just look who's nipped out to do a bit of shopping. How would you react if you thought the Queen had chosen you to supply her with a pound of coxes?
I'd like to see apples, please. Coxes? I think they're English, aren't they? Let me just take the one to try. I'll be right back. In fact, could you hold those? Thank you. Are they fresh? They are. Would you bring some oranges and some grapefruit? She wants to see them. Yes. That's right. Yes, Balmoral, Sandringham, Winnie. Okay, if you bring them over. Yes, okay. Can you curtsy? No, she wants you to show them to her because you know about them. Can you curtsy?
Oh, yes.
Have a little practice. Now, if you just stand here, if you would just stand here, I'll, Yes, okay. Just curtsy, won't you? Can you Okay. If I don't carry any money, but I think what she's going to do is give you... Kevin, can you just come here a minute and talk to... That's just a gesture, because we don't carry money, you see. I'm very grateful to you. Can you just come?
I hope I'm not going to be on television.
Do you remember Steve Wilson? He was the man we transformed into Mystic Marlene, the masked mind reader. But would his wife Sue recognise him when he went through his cabaret paces?
My name is Fraulein Marlene. Enough of this frivolity. I'm now going to show you something that will make you gasp. Is Susan somebody here? Somebody here? There is a Susan here? Someone here? Susan? It is you? Yeah? Danke. Super. Danke, darling. Give her a big hand. Thank you very much. Thank you, darling. So you take this card. Thank you. And pen. And will you write on there, please, your husband's first name in big letters so everyone can see, and will you show it to the audience and then fold it up, please? Yeah? Have you done this, Susan?
Yes.
Will you fold the card up, please? Now, Susan, I'm going to tell you things about yourself that I could never know. And from these things, I will determine your husband's name. Now, let me see. What am I seeing? I'm seeing druids, Stonehenge, and I'm seeing a dragon. No, it is a woman. It is your mother. Yeah, it is her. I'm seeing something to do with Salisbury. It's something to do with Salisbury in her life. Did you live in Salisbury? Something to do with Salisbury. What is this? Am I seeing Salisbury? Yeah, thank you. Salisbury Road? Yeah. So what else do I see? Thank you, darling. I tell you, I'm never wrong. If I'm ever wrong, I will reveal all.
He means his mask will come off.
Now, what else am I seeing here? I'm seeing you have 2 children. Am I correct? Mm-hmm. Yeah? Yeah, and they are both boys. Am I correct? Yeah, this is right. I can feel this. So I'm getting vibrations from you that you are into astrology. Is this correct? You like? Yeah. So therefore, I will tell you your firstborn star sign. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It is
I am seeing the ram. He is an Aries, am I correct? Yeah? Thank you, darling, thank you. I'm always right, I'm never wrong, thank you. Now, what am I seeing here? Your second born, he is not quite a year old, very close. Now, let me see, I will tell you his name, darling. I will tell you his name. It begins with N. Am I correct? N. It is right. Is this right? Yeah? I tell you his name is Nicholas. Nicholas. His name is Nicholas. Is this correct, darling? Thank you very much. This is wonderful, darling. It's absolutely wonderful. So what do we have? We have S for Salisbury. We have T for 2 children. A for Aries and N for Nicky. Therefore, I say your husband's name is Stan. Lady with the card, would you hold up the card, please? 9. This...
Get them off. What can they mean?
How many times have you been married? Very well, darlings. Enough. I will reveal all. Susan, you will have to help me. Take off the mask, Susan. Take the mask off, Susan. Pull the mask.
Oh, Marlena.
Don't you know me? I'm her husband.
Time for me to make my appearance.
As a girl, what do you think he looks like?
Terrible.
Remember this all-time classic? And if you want to know what Andrew Sanderson was getting himself involved in, we'll show you after the break.
I'm John Bobbitt. What my wife did to me shocked the world. Can you imagine how it felt? What it was like wondering if they'd ever find it, and if I could ever be a proper man again? I don't have to imagine. I know. And I'll tell you only in tomorrow's Sunday Mirror. Believe me, it's a revelation.
Don't you dare walk on my clean floor.
Kids will do anything for Dairy Lee.
What sort of car do you think you could buy for just £5,995? Surely not something as gorgeous as the new Fiesta Fresco. And how well equipped could you expect a car priced as low as this to be? Surely not as well as this Escort 1.4 LX. And where do you think you could go for these marvellous offers? Wales and West Ford dealers.
The power of Solpadeine is now available in a new tablet form. Designed on computer to make pain relief easy to swallow. Solpadeine is one of the most powerful painkillers available without prescription. Solpadeine contains 2 highly effective pain-killing ingredients that deliver relief fast. If pain strikes, hit back with the power of new Solpadeine tablets.
I won't compromise on quality, but I won't pay through the nose for it.
Rather than pay for a name, I often buy my shop's own brands. After all, their pasta tastes as good as any I've had in Italy. So I tried their own detergent. All made by the same people, I thought. But obviously not. On everyday things, it was fine, but not always on tough, oily stains like chili.
After one wash, the shop's own brand got it this clean. After 2 washes, it was this clean.
So I switched back to Ariel, and it tackled the stain in just one go. So what sort of saving is it if you have to wash some things twice?
On tough chili stains, why pay for nearly clean when Ariel gets it really clean?
I know what I'll be buying in future.
Way back in the very first series of Beadle's About, we set up Andrew Sanderson. Andrew was driving along, minding his own business, when he stopped to help a stranded motorist. So just how did that lead him to joining the American Secret Service as President Reagan's personal minder? The Stars and Stripes. But we're not in the United States of America. No, we're in the sleepy little village of Marlow Bottom in Buckinghamshire. Now, imagine you're driving down a country lane and suddenly you see a car that's broken down. And it's an important car because it contains the President of the United States. Would you help? And if you would you be prepared to become a Secret Service agent for the day, knowing full well what that entails? Well, that's what we're here to find out.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Hogan. And what we have here is a very heavy security problem, which I'm hoping you can help us with. Could I just explain it to you, sir, if you could, please, for a moment? We do need some help. We've got a car here which is broken down. If you just step outside, I could perhaps explain to you just what's going on, or maybe you can help us out here.
Well, we've only just come from work. I mean, we're only going home for lunch.
Well, if you've got just a few minutes, sir, this is something of great importance to us, and I hope that you can help us with. If you come here, I'll explain to you. Well, that's one of our problems. That's why we're going to ask you, sir, if perhaps you can help us with yours. We have a very important passenger in the car here that we've been taking from Dawes Hill. I don't know if you're familiar with Dawes Hill. That's right. We've been taking him up to Clifton House. Unfortunately, not to put too fine a point on it, sir, the goddamn car has stopped. Now, our passenger needs to get to a safe house in Maidenhead. The problem is, of course, that we can't transport him. And because of anti-terrorist locks and the bonnet and things like that, we can't get it up. So we're wondering if perhaps we could use your car to transport our passenger to Maidenhead. Would that be all right with you, sir? It'll only take a few minutes of your time. Well, could you drive us?
We're going to go an hour for lunch.
I think it's most important that we tell you that this is the President himself who will be going.
President Reagan
So
is
just a
back.
moment. Sir,
Very high.
sir, we have a gentleman, an English gentleman here, who says he will help us to Maidenhead, to the safe house, and we can rearrange our security there.
I see. Has he been sworn in, Blaine? Huh?
Sir, we don't really have time for that. We'll do that later on, sir.
No, I feel he should be sworn in, Blaine. It's most important.
I'm very sorry. Excuse me.
Good. If you'd help us out, we'd appreciate it, Mr. Sanderson. Yes.
You want some sworn in?
What? We don't have time for all. Andrew Sanderson. Yeah. Would you repeat after me, please, Mr. Sanderson?
Perhaps if you
I,
could, Mr.
Andrew
Sanderson, please, if you could...
Put your hand over your heart. I, do solemnly swear to serve forever. The United States of America.
The United States of America.
I swear to fearlessly lay down my life.
I
swear fearlessly to lay down my life. To protect any secrets imparted to me during my duties as a secret agent. I swear also to love, honor, obey, and venerate the person of the President of the United States of America.
The person of the President of the United States of America.
This trust will be reposed in me.
This trust will be reposed in me
until my dying day.
Until my dying day.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Don't tell anyone.
Perhaps you would like a song. Mr. President, sir, do we have to do the song, sir?
The people that were due to see.
Just very quickly.
Yeah, okay, well, we'll just run through it. I don't know the rest of it. I think that'll do anyway. That's fine. Okay, we're all there.
Well, all right. Just one moment. Do this. I think the best thing to do is, Bob, if you would take Mr. Sanderson.
Yes, I will. Would you come with me, please, Mr.
Major,
Sanderson?
would you take the other post? Just
Yes, that's right. Major,
Thank you.
Where do you want me to
watch out. I want you to be right up here, please. You've got the gun. Don't worry. Hang on to this. Now, to talk, you press that and speak. You release it to listen, okay?
What's that there?
That's it.
And what do I just say hello over?
Just be on because we'll be talking to you. Yeah. Stay right there. That's lovely. We'll just transfer the president. Thank you very much for your help, Mr. Sanderson. Good.
President, please,
Mr.
quickly.
President, we're quickly. We don't
If you
have
would,
time.
please, Mr. President.
Fine.
Very quickly. Very quickly, please, Mr. President. Would you please take the front seat, Mr. President?
Good.
Okay. Major!
If you would, please, you'll find in the front seat of the car a case. It's very important that case is secured. Could you please check to see if it's there? Okay, over.
Hello, hello, hello. Time for PC Beadle to find out what's going on here.
There's nobody in there. They've gone. They took our car. Come away, our car.
Just come to the car, sir. Leave that gun there. Come to the car.
I'll just explain.
Stand over there, sir. Stand over there. Stand over there, please.
I'm nowhere near this car. I'm not sure what the situation is with it.
Come here, please, sir.
Please.
This is Mr. Sanderson.
Stand there, please.
Sanderson, could you identify yourself?
Sir, who are you?
I'm going to lunch. Secret Service jumped out in front of us and commandeered my friend's car and took this guy out the back with him. Left me with a gun and this radio receiver and said they're going to Maidenhead.
Secret Service, sir. Is this your briefcase, sir?
What the guy on the radio told me to check that the briefcase was in the car.
What guy, sir?
Two guys in Secret Service, American Secret Service, and one guy in an American general's uniform. Well, they're just coming down the back road to Marlow Bottom to go to a friend's house where my wife is, and he jumped out in the road with his hand up in the air, stopped the car, and said, "Excuse me, can you help us? Our car's broken down. We've got to get this guy to Maidenhead." And left me with this radio receiver, gave me a gun, swore me in as an American Secret Service agent. The friend of the girl I work with who was driving me down there for lunch, they'd taken her and got in the car.
You're a Secret Service agent?
I'm not indeed, no.
But you just said you were sworn in?
Well, he swore me in temporarily for this particular duty. He said, "Could you help me out as the British..." We were the first car down. There was another car came down behind and he let it go through.
I see. I see, sir. Right. You're a Secret Service agent,
Not
sir?
in the slightest.
You're not a Secret Service agent?
Now, look, shall we just get it straight? I work in High Wycombe, and I was going to lunch at a friend's house where my wife is, and we were going to have lunch.
So what do you do normally, sir?
I work in Wycombe. I run a computer department in Wycombe.
Who are you in communication with there, sir?
Well, the guys in the car. One of them had one transmitter.
Would you mind calling him up, sir?
Hello, this is Mr. Sanderson. Can you hear me? Over.
Yes, I can, Mr. Sanderson.
There is a gentleman with me at the moment. Can you assist him?
Who is it that's with you, Mr. Sanderson?
Can I explain who you are?
Of course you can.
He is a British policeman, sir.
What would be his business with the president's car, Mr. Sanderson?
Well, he's wondering why I was stood in the road with a gun in my hand and this... Yeah, he understands who you are now. Well, perhaps I should explain my name is Charlie Beadle. Hook, line, sinker, the line.
Sadly, that's all we've got time for now, but we'll be back soon with some more of the very best of Beadle's About. Please keep those letters coming in. We couldn't find stars for a new series without your help. And don't forget, watch out, next time, it could be you.
Next Saturday on HTV, a case of deadly slumber for Inspector Morse.
You think it was suicide?
It was murder, Morse.
Plenty of suspects, but who is responsible?
If he did kill your husband, then why not you? You are evil, and you will pay.
I didn't kill anyone, and I didn't threaten his life.
He was going to leave his wife for me.
That is vile rubbish.
Inspector Morse, next Saturday at 8:15.
You're really beautiful, Lily.
A film by Alan Parker.
No, 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 no!
Two people bound in the face of prejudice.
The Japs just bombed Pearl Harbor.
Only to be torn apart because of it.
Would you say you had pro-Japanese sympathies?
My wife is an American citizen, sir.
We stopped being Americans the moment they put up the barbed wire.
Come see The Paradise, tomorrow at 9 on 4.